everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MJ Pinky. I'm a writer and writing consultant. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a theme and how you can use it to craft a more cohesive story from start to finish. So a theme is the message that you're trying to tell your reader through what happens in your narrative. It doesn't have to be overly obvious to the reader what it is, but as an author, it's going to help you in your writing process and in your editing process. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time about what different kinds of themes there are. A quick browser search can pull up dozens of lists to help give you inspiration and ideas. I'm just going to go through how you can then use those as you write your story. So in your writing process, it's going to help you in 4 ways. Number 1, it's going to help you craft relevant and cohesive plot points throughout your story. So once you have that theme in mind, you can then think, okay, this is the story that I'm trying to tell. What events, what interactions, what outcomes happen in the story that will adequately portray that theme? What is going to logically lead to that conclusion by the end, which is the second thing. Is going to help decide how your story ends. You could write essentially one story, and depending on what your theme is, it could have a host of different endings. So once you have that theme nailed down, when you get to the end, it can help you decide how you want to end it. Number 3, it's going to help you solidify those character arcs. As you're planning out what kind of characters you want in your story, it can help you decide how they behave, how they change, how they interact with other people, what is going to convey the theme of your story most adequately. And then number 4 is going to help you decide other conflicts that you run into. Character deaths, romances, other interactions and outcomes that they have. Are the things that you are including, how are they relevant to your theme? Do they support your theme? Do they enhance your theme? And it can help you avoid adding in conflicting plot points to that theme as well that may confuse your reader and muddle that theme. So in your editing process, as you finish your story and you go back through, your theme is going to help you remove any plot holes or extraneous details that do not support your theme. It's perfectly natural for your story to have evolved a little bit, or even for longer stories to have added a couple of themes. Maybe as you got into the writing, you saw opportunities to add in a couple of other themes, or maybe expand on a theme, or maybe if you're like me, you've kind of gotten attached to a couple of characters and you don't really want them to end how you had planned, and so by changing that, it changes your theme a little bit. So by the end of the story, it's a little bit different from what you had planned. So in that regard, having a theme is going to help you in that editing process when you go all the way back to the beginning with those new themes and that solidified message that you want. When you start back at the beginning, it's going to help you evaluate each chapter, each scene, each interaction, and decide, okay, does this support the themes that I'm going for now? Does this enhance them? Does this support them? Does this conflict with them? And it's going to help you remove any of those extraneous details and fill in those plot holes that don't need to be there anymore. That way, from start to finish, you have a very cohesive story for your reader. It makes sense, it's engaging, it's interesting, and it's consistent, and it conveys a fully fleshed out message by the end. Just a quick recap in your writing process. Having a theme is going to help you craft relevant and cohesive plot points. It's going to help you decide how you want the story to end. It's going to help you solidify those character arcs, and it's going to help you decide other conflicts as well. And then in your editing process, it's going to help you go back and remove plot holes and extraneous details that no longer fit with the theme that you have selected for your story. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you have found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in a future video. Happy writing!